wondering where the boys of BTS live, it was reported in June 2021 that members RM and Jimin dropped about $11 million on 2 apartments in the Beverly Hills of Korea, 91 Hanam. But what about the other 5 members? Either way, BTS has come a long way since their days of sharing a single cramped room together, and today we're gonna take a look at where the K-pop superstars call home. In these videos, we don't reveal any addresses, and even though I've done a house tour of my own place, please do not show up at any private residences because it's not safe for anyone. BTS, also known as the Bangtan Boys, is a 7-member South Korean boy band made up of Jin, Suga, RM, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, which, sorry, I'm never gonna know how to pronounce. BTS Army, please don't come at me. Considering they've sold over 20 million albums, BTS is the best-selling artist in South Korean history, and each member currently has a net worth of at least $20 million. Fans of the group all know they began their career living together in a tiny apartment with bunk beds, shoe racks, and storage all cramped together with a small corner for a kitchen. As the success of BTS skyrocketed, they were eventually able to upgrade to a multi-million-dollar suite located in the lavish apartment complex, The Hill. While they live there together, members have invested in individual properties too, with 2 of the boys recently buying Recently, BTS has made real estate headlines again when members RM and Jimin purchased apartments in one of the most lavish complexes in South Korea, known as 91 Hanam. Maybe their song Moving On with the lyrics, "Let's move now to a higher place," is actually about buying a new high-rise condo. 91 Hanam is nicknamed the Beverly Hills of Korea and is currently the priciest apartment building in all of Seoul, situated near the Han River and Namsan Mountain. Privacy isn't an issue here as the complex is equipped with a 4-step verification security system. And other amenities here include party rooms, a swimming pool, a fancy dining lounge with hotel chefs, and much more. It's said that RM and Jimin made their big purchases in March, spending around $5.7 million and $5.3 million each in cash for their beautiful apartments. Plenty of other local celebrities live here too, so they'll have some famous neighbors aside from each other. It's said that RM's apartment is about 3,000 square feet of space and Jimin's is the exact same size, so you may wonder why there was a gap in prices. According to sources, it may be because RM's unit has a veranda terrace, which is a feature only available on certain floors of the building. His unit also has a better location and more ideal views. Either way, now let's take a look at the boys' new building. 91 Hanam has a gorgeous entrance as you might expect, and it's located at a prime spot between 2 metro stations and in the heart of a trendy neighborhood. Hanam the Hill, where BTS currently lives, is right behind it as well, but we'll look at that in just a second. It's very modern in its design, and inside the individual units, there are huge dressing rooms, or at least that's one of the options. There are also open office spaces, so you can get your work done with a city view. The living rooms have an open concept and are connected to the kitchen and hallway, and there are also floor-to-ceiling windows throughout. For Jimin and RM's apartments, according to floor plans, they will have 3 bedrooms, a master suite, a study room or office, a living room, dining room, kitchen, and bonus utility room. 91 Hanam has a stunning main garden outside as well as a beautiful large pond which looks even better in the evening. There's a large common lounge where exclusive residents can mingle and study or even dine. Amenities include private party rooms to rent, one with a kitchenette, as well as a spacious car park. In 2017, BTS upgraded their living situation from their cramped quarters and purchased their current shared unit in the Hanam the Hill building, right near the one we just looked at. This luxury condo is in the same affluent district of Seoul, and the Hill Suites are loved by actors and business executives alike. The complex boasts 600 units split between 32 buildings, and it's said that BTS purchased their residence for $6.53 million. Their multi-million-dollar dorm spans 3,229 square feet of living space with 3 bedrooms, one of which is a master suite, along with 2 bathrooms and 2 kitchens. Prior to this, the boys were sharing a cramped and tiny kitchen in a corner, so the 2 kitchens were definitely a win. Not to mention they love having central spaces like this to hang out together. The main kitchen is connected to the mini kitchen where you'll find a dishwasher and stovetop. Not to mention, the suite boasts a sleek contemporary design. BTS chose this building for the top-of-the-line amenities, and the Hill properties include villas with tight security, sweeping gardens, and amazing city views from the high-rise units. Security was very important to the guys, and this complex is near impossible to break into. Other hotel-grade facilities here include a state-of-the-art fitness center, swimming pool, sauna, golf range, and around-the-clock medical. J-Hope was the first member of BTS to own his own apartment, purchasing one back in 2016 for $1.2 million, with 3 rooms and 2 bathrooms. This one is located in the Trimage apartment complex near the Seoul Forest, and it offers a ton of amenities as well as units built with luxury materials. Jin also bought a separate unit at the Hill complex worth $3.4 million, which was a gift to his parents, and prior to that, he bought another apartment in the building for himself. RM acquired a $4 million apartment in the Hill for himself as well, which spans over 3,000 square feet of space. For a rapper in the group Suga, he opted to move a bit further away from the Hill, purchasing an apartment unit in UN Village for $3 million. V chose to buy property in Gangnam, which is an Applebaum apartment unit with tight security and worth $4.55 million. Purchased a new property recently, which is a 2-level home in Itaewon. It spans 2,483 square feet of space and reportedly cost him $7 million, which is worth more than the entire group's luxury home. And finally, while most of the members have modern and luxurious apartment units, Jimin bought an old complex for $3.9 million in a nearly rundown state. This was prior to the brand new unit he just bought, of course, but it said that Jimin scored this property to fully restore and remodel it and then sell it. Alright, so now we've checked out the homes of the BTS members, including RM and Jimin's brand new luxury apartment purchases. From what we could see of their new ones at 91 Hanam, as well as the group's shared home at Hanam the Hill, what did you guys think? Would you want to share a suite with 6 other dudes, or 6 of your best friends that is, or is it a little cramped? Considering the members have all invested in other luxury properties, it's safe to assume that the BTS boys do sneak off to get a break from each other, at least sometimes, at their individual homes. And out of all 7, who do you